Here we are. We are at module 5, and it is the rite of passage. So here we are after all of the work that you've done, all of the looking back upon your life and seeing all that has happened for you. We've visited those chapters 2, 3, and 4 of the story of your life. And now we're sitting here in chapter 15 or chapter 20, and you get to move forward. What are you going to do with it all? So what have you unpacked? What you want to think of now is what traits, characteristics, personality have you created from all of it? What have you learnt? What are the things that you have picked up over the time, the tools, all the resources that you've come across? The common denominator, like if you think about, is it that you are somebody that is really passionate about justice in the world? Are you really passionate about helping other people to feel worthy and good enough? Are you all about empowerment to actually lead people into something? Are you a leader? Has all that happened for you so that you didn't just follow the flock? So that you got to get up and decide for yourself that that was not the life you were going to live, and you chose to take a different path? Then you, my friend, have leadership qualities, and you're here to lead others towards their leadership. So this is all around self-mastery, isn't it? We get to really unpack all that's happened for us from an observing perspective, from that curiosity to see, oh, that was really interesting. I now see why all that had to happen for me. So now we get, as a rite of passage, we get to go forward and do something with it. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to have to do some great grand world gesture and change the way things have always been done. And maybe it might be a ripple effect in your family. Maybe the choices you're going to make now and the difference in your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions will ripple out onto the family and the friends and the loved ones around you. And so you get to be the leader in your community. Maybe you're already leading people, but maybe through this process, you're starting to see that, hang on, I can be better here. I can do better. I can make choices not based upon my wounding, but I can make choices based upon now my empowered understanding of all that happened for me. And so as a rite of passage, this is because you now know better. The responsibility is now to do better. So every time you catch yourself in that default setting of judgment, fear, shame, and guilt, just stop. Take those moments. Be more conscious. Call your power home from that. Have better thoughts. Activate those feelings within you that move you to act in very conscious, empowered ways. This is a very exciting space for you to be in, because now you have wisdom around your life and you get to shape it in a way that is intentional and on purpose. Move forward with this process by not letting go of the things that got you here. The things that, even coming to watch this, you have done things that have got you to even pick this up and be still here listening to me in module 5. It means that you truly want change in your life. You know that you're here for more. You know you're here to be better. And when you know better, do better. And so I'm calling you into that now. I'm calling you into being more intentional with your life, to wake up every day and check how you're feeling, to have a look at what's happening outside of you and feel into, what is it that I need to take responsibility for? What is it this is showing me? What is it that I'm learning from this? Why is this happening for me? And be curious about it. Because every time you do that, you're getting those little golden nuggets. You're getting those stepping stones to the next. When you start blaming and shaming and all of the things, and it's all a very emotional experience of life, you're missing the point of your life. Your life is happening for you. It's up to you to actually jump in and be a willing participant of your life. Take responsibility, shift the thoughts, create better feelings, and make better decisions, better choices, more empowered action. With all that you've learned through the Awakening the Warrior process, I hope that you've got yourself a little bit of an idea of, even if it's a skeleton idea, of what it is that you need to shift in your life, where you need to place your focus, where you need to face your attention and intention in your life, and move forward in an empowered way, not being so seduced by the drama and the emotion of your life. Now, if you've got this far and you're ready, then this is where you actually step in and you do some more work. You can come and work one-on-one with me, and we can do just single sessions. We can nut this out. You could do a 12-week immersion where we fully, with everything that you have unveiled over the last 5 modules, we get to actually sit as observers and feel into what it is that we're going to now do with that. Or if you're really ready, you can jump into the 12-month container of quintessence. Now that opens up every January. So the next intake will be January 2025. The immersion you can book with me anytime, as well as the one-on-one session. So feel into how you would like to continue. The other option you have are my group containers. So where you could come and do any of my Elements series. I also have Empath Academy. So depending on what you've unveiled and uncovered, message me on email. And if you really want to find out, we will nut it out together and we'll look at the best course forward. You've now reached a rite of passage for you and your life. I hope you take it. Thank you so much for the opportunity of being with you. And as I said, if you have any questions or you'd like to book a session, please reach out on my email. And I look forward to working together again.